I used to eat snap, crackle, and pop for breakfast all the time. And then I found out that my joints like those sounds, so I quit eating it. Well, while we're just kind of trying to get everything done and settle all these last minute things that have to be done, I gotta tell you a story. My grandson and my granddaughter were getting ready to have a baby. And she was back in the back, and they put him in this room, and they said, now you gotta stay there. Which, guys don't like that a whole lot, right? But he got to talking to this guy next to him, and while he was talking to him, he found out that he played ball. But before he had a chance to find out who he played ball for, nurse come running in and come running up to this old boy he'd been talking to. She said, Sir, you're not going to believe this. Your wife just gave birth to twins. Just tickled him plumb pink. He said, well, what do you know? I play ball for the Minnesota Twins. And about that time, that first nurse was going out the door, and a next nurse just almost knocked her down coming in. And she went running over to this other old boy that was sitting over there. And she said, Sir, you're not going to believe this. We're having some kind of day back there. Your wife just gave birth to triplets. He kind of sat there for a second, scratched his head, looked over at my grandson, and he said, well, what do you know? He said, I work for the 3M company. About that time, there was another old boy sitting over in the far corner. He was getting his coat and his hat. My grandson said, well, where are you going? He said, somewhere to lay down. I work for 7-Up. I guarantee you I'd be looking for a place to lay down too. All right, we're getting close. Yeah, 7-Eleven would have been worse. Then it would have been a toss-up, right? Oh my goodness. Is everybody ready for Christmas? What I want to know is, this isn't church, by the way. The first row is not taboo. I always thought that was just in church. Oh, they're practicing for Sunday.
Sunday's canceled this week.
No, it's not.
Sure, I saw it on the news.
In fact, we're going to have church service Sunday morning, and then we have a Christmas Eve service. And that's going to be fun, because we do that every year. But for those of you that don't know, I'm from the park just down the road a little ways called Quiet Village 2. And I've been there now since 2013, so I've been there for 10 years. And I love it down here. I moved down here permanently.
It's the same as all the time.
That's the same as all the time. And really and truly, after living over 40 years in Oklahoma, coming on down here, it really wasn't much different temperature-wise. It's hot up there, too.
It's cold up there, too.
Yeah, well, it sure does, and that's what I don't like down here. I don't want to see it. That's why I'm here. I came down here. I woke up one morning and looked out my front window, and my yard was white. It's the only time it's happened. I took a picture, closed the blind, went straight back to bed. And when I got up again, guess what? It was gone. I like that. That's my idea of a nice place to live. I don't have to worry about getting stuck. Christmas Eve, several years ago when I was in Oklahoma, we had a terrible storm that came through, dropping all kinds of ice and snow, and I couldn't even get out any of my doors. My garage door was frozen shut. I had a snowdrift up against my front door and my back door. I said, well, I think I'll just stay here by the fire for a while.
That's nature's way of telling you don't go out there.
No, I didn't either. But anyway, all right. Normally, I would come down and come from the back of the room and shake everybody's hand as I'm singing this first song. And I'm sorry to say I'm not allowed to do that right now. It's against my nature to sit here. I normally don't. Anybody that knows me knows that I am never still. I'm always moving around doing something. But my agreement with my doctor when he let me out of the hospital a little over a week ago was that I would sit. I said, I only tell my dog to do that. What are you trying to tell me? So as we sing this song, what I want you to do is I want you to turn around to your neighbor and wish them a very Merry Texas Christmas. Oh, don't look at me so funny.
Thank you for following me, at least.
First time I ever heard that song was down here. Gene Autry actually did that song. But the first time I ever heard it, it was in an HEB commercial. And you heard it all season, and by the time the season was over, I knew it. It would come on and I'd just start singing with them. Didn't make any difference. All right. This next one is one that we all know. And any of these songs that we do, if you feel like singing, sing right along with us, okay? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver bells aglow. Oh, it's beginning to look a What is Christmas without at least one song from Elvis? Anybody in here like Elvis? Yeah, they're hard to kill us off, isn't it? Well, this one everybody knows, I know. I have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same day if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas so white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Oh yeah. I'm practicing for the Rockettes. Decorations of red on that green Christmas tree. They won't be the same day if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas. I don't have the swivel hips like he used to have, but it's okay. Especially not in this chair. After next week, I'll be out of it. I'm not real sure where this song came from exactly. I keep telling myself I'm going to look it up, then I get home and I forget about it. Nobody else does that, right? Nah, I didn't think so. But it's one that we hear a lot. Actually, we saw a short little animated feature that used to come out featuring this song. Said the night went to the little land. Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little land. Do you see what I see? A star dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. young man next to me loose on the microphone for a few minutes. Don't look so surprised.
Why would it happen when I
Yeah. Over here on my left, Mr. Greg Dopp on our lead guitar. All the way down from Minnesota. Anybody from Minnesota in here?
You bet.
Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah, get some less than 12 of them schmoot beers and bring them home there, will you?
Anybody had any lefts yet?
Oh, I wish.
Anybody missed it?
And you live through it.
Yes.
How about Ludacris?
No.
Or pulped. You eat that?
No, thank you.
That's sweet food. All right, we're gonna do this song. It's gonna be the key to C. There we go. Get that right to start with. We'll be done. This song takes about 25-30 minutes. We'll be done just a second. 3, 4, 1. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town till summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Got laid off down at the factory. Their timing's not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard on a Christmas to be right for daddy's girl. I don't mean to hate December. It's meant to be the happy time of year. My little girls don't understand why daddy can't afford no Christmas here. If we make it through December, I got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, you'll be fine. Thank you.
Greg Dopp. Now, I know that I'm probably not the only one who drove their mother crazy. But one year I really did. It was the year that I lost my 2 front teeth. Now that doesn't sound real traumatic, I know. But it was the same year. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, that's not the right key. But it was the same year that this song came out. And what drove my mother crazy is I learned that song. And I could whistle with the best of them. And all I did when I was awake and not outside shoveling snow, where she sent me, I grew up in Minneapolis, by the way. I was singing this song all through the house, following her around. So she didn't have far to go to be driven crazy, I'm sure, but I really did it that year. She was glad when I got my 2 front teeth. But it goes something like this. Anybody remember this song? All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. If I could only have my 2 front teeth, then I
Just kind of chokes you up when you hear a song like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, especially when you're trying to sing it in a voice that ain't yours.
Well, the cigars aren't helping anything either.
I was trying to sound like a little kid.
Well, you did have that cigar,
Not
man.
doing too well on mine. It worked for a few minutes, but anyway. Here is the song that you will hear no matter where you go down here in the valley. It is played everywhere. You'll hear it in the grocery store. You'll hear it just about everywhere. It's on the radio stations. Here's Mr. Craig to do one for you
Let me read this.
called Feliz Navidad.
I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. Say Feliz Navidad. Oh, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. That's my Hanson's oldest boy over there on the store-bought piano. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Say Feliz Navidad. Oh, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año felicidad. Say Feliz Navidad, oh Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, baby.
Now this next song, everybody I know remembers, because there was a little animated feature that came out. And when it came out, we made sure that we knew what the TV schedule was. If we had children at home, which I did, and I made sure that I had the TV on at that exact moment, because they would sit in front of that TV and I'd have 30 minutes of uninterrupted coffee drinking. Or doing whatever needed to be done. I didn't have to worry. But the little character that came out and sang this, I know, I'm fixing to say the wrong thing,
Oh no.
was resembling Mr. Burl Ives. And he's the one that actually sang it.
That's a trigger word for our keyboard player.
Yeah, it sure is.
Uh,
He loves Burl Ives. What can we say? He's
Yeah.
got pictures everywhere.
Yeah, he's got all his albums. He stocked him. After he died, he stocked Burl Ives' wife. There's laws against that, I think. I don't know. But anyway, you can hear Burl Ives' music playing about 6-8 blocks away from his house.
And it goes like this. Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul. From a corn cob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of gold. Frosty the snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life that day. Must have been some magic in that old silk hat he found. But when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, come on, let's have some fun now before I melt away. Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, come on, let's have some fun now before I melt away. Led them down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop. And he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop! Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Now you guys all know this part, so I'm gonna hear lots of thumpity thumps. Thumpity thump, thump, thumpity thump, thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump, thump, thumpity thump, thump, over the hills of snow. Thumpity thump, thump, thumpity thump, thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump, thump, thumpity thump, thump, over the hills of snow. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be so glad when this cough disappears. I'm really not sick. I just can't get rid of this stupid cough. And it crops up at the wrong time. This song, I think, was probably played by lots of servicemen everywhere when it came out. I behold for Christmas you can plan on me. Oh, please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me thank you. Is Mr. Greg back to the microphone to do one
Oh,
for
we're
you?
gonna watch it, we're gonna say it again.
I know.
This is a Pearl Life song. It's a big trigger word for him. We just bailed him out again last week. We don't want to do that again.
How many of you remember sitting around in the living room watching TV with your kids? Around between Thanksgiving and Christmas, they ran all these great kind of Christmas shows. And this one was, I can still remember the kids singing along and watching this little guy bouncing around. This cartoon character looked a lot like Earl Ives. And it was his voice. You kids ready?
I'm afraid to do this. Are you gonna be okay?
I'm just good.
He's excited.
Whirl, 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 whirl. Is that what's going on over there? Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if we'll have snow or have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And if you walk down the street, say hello to folks you know and people that you meet. Oh, the mistletoe is up where you can see. Somebody waits for you. Yes, there wants for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And if you didn't hear, oh, by jolly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. What I call enthusiasm. Oh, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you. This one's for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Thank you.
Well, this next song, surprisingly enough, was voted the most annoying Christmas song ever in Britain. Anybody got any guesses?
Probably the Star Spangled Banner.
It was by Miss Etta James. And you don't hear it very often, but I always thought it was kind of cute. Now, excuse me just a minute. I gotta get in character, because I gotta put on the sexiest voice I have. That ain't easy. Santa baby, slip a stable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl. Santa baby, just hurry down the chimney tonight.
with prayer?
Oh, I'll bet.
Oh, thank you. I have fun doing that one. Right now, this young lady here to my right, who I have yet to introduce, happens to be my youngest daughter. Her name is Sandra Marie. She came down here to take care of me when I got out of the hospital. The problem is I think our roles reversed. Now I take orders from her and go, yes, ma'am. She became mom, I became the kid.
Well, it's gonna happen someday anyway.
Yeah, eventually, but I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But anyway, she's going to do a song for you. Miss Brenda Lee came out with.
I should let you know that about 3 weeks ago we got a call from Mary, and she wasn't feeling well and was going to go to the emergency room. Well, we got a call later on that said that she is in the emergency room and she's not getting out. And we had these Christmas concerts set up, and mentioned that her daughter was coming down. And then the daughter showed up. And then Mary had a little talk with her. This is her girl who's a piano player. She doesn't sing. Well, the next night she sang. So she came in, and she and another friend came and sang all of Mary's songs, and we had a wonderful time, and the audience had a wonderful time. So she has been a real trooper. Not having done this sort of thing before, standing in front of people, and she did such a great job. We thought, as long as she's around, we're going to keep having her sing some songs. So we hope you'll enjoy this one.
She about blew me off my chair when she sang this the first time that I got to hear her.
So what's the story? What's the backstory of this song?
The backstory is that Brenda Lee wrote, she didn't write it, but she sang it and recorded it when she was like 12 years old. This year is the very first year it ever hit #1 on the record charts. She recorded it back in, I think it was 1958 or 56. That's patience. That's a lot of patience. I don't know if I'd have that much. Wait that long to have a #1 hit. Woohoo!
You know, she's really enjoying her retirement now with the new.
Yeah, she is. She was on the Christmas special, if you guys got to see it, the country Christmas special. And she did a bang-up job of this. But right now we're going to turn this one loose to do her job on this.
We better have her check her microphone first.
It's on. I think it's on.
A little more.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party. Mistletoe hung where you can't see, every couple wants to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie.
This next song,
Tracy's gonna say Burl accent.
it took this man 7 years to write. 7 years. And I cannot believe that this particular man wrote this song. He is probably one of the biggest comedians out there, Christian comedians. Sang with the Gaither Vocal Band for a long time, by the name of Mark Lowry. But he wrote this song, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? That child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kissed your little baby, you've kissed the face of God. Mary, did you blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? That sleeping child you're holding, he's the great Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Oh, thank you. We're going to sing one. I bet nobody in here knew that this was written back in 1818. I wasn't even thought about yet. But it's a song we all sing and we all love. And as we sing this tonight, I would like for you all to join us, please. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round your curtain of Little did he know that that song would still be around today, and we'd still be singing it. We're going to get Mr. Greg to do one more for you, and we're going to take a short pause for the cause after this. Mike done said he's got to get to the back over here to the little boys' room.
That was a while ago, Mary.
You see the lights flickering?
Yes.
That was our pyrotechnique show.
I'm glad we got a good room.
Fire gonna come out there. That was pretty. Well, this is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, whatever that is. I think it's C. I'll check the book when I get home. I suppose you can do that online and probably get a phone number. You can tell.
Good deal.
All right, guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell time and jingle bell swing. Snowing and blowing and bushes of fun. And the jingle hop has begun. Jingle, jingle, pick up your feet. Dancing and prancing in the square. Sing, mingle and a jingle and swing. That's the jingle bell ride. What a ride time, what a nice time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is the rough time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, dancing around the block, mixing, mingling, mingling things. That's the jingle bell ride. What a nice time, what a right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is the rough time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, dancing around the block, mixing, mingling, and jingle and swing. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell ride.
Oh, thank you. Let me finish introducing everybody, because it just occurred to me I haven't. Over here on my far right, Mr. Jim Hanson, also from Minnesota way. He's up in northern Minnesota somewhere, where it gets colder. Back here on the drums, Mr. Mike Peterson, and he's from Wisconsin.
On the cheese head over there. Even got the little wedge I can wear around.
He's a cheesehead, what can we say? Over here on my left, Mr. Greg Dopp, also from Minnesota.
And let me ask you, like, why would your father with that cheesehead? I found out online the other day, I studied this up, the big survey. They talked to all the people in Iowa, and they asked them, why don't they have a professional football team? And they said they were afraid if they got one, then Minnesota and Wisconsin would want one too.
And once again, my daughter Sandra Marie from Oklahoma City.
Dave!
And my name's Mary Chamberlin, and I hope you are having a good time. We're having a good time. We're just really sad up here tonight because this is the last Christmas show for us. Christmas has arrived. So, I don't know if you've got snacks or what do you have? Anything? No?
We already
They were supposed to eat before they came, right? Okay, now we know. So get up and mix and mingle for just a few minutes. We'll let Mike get to the little boys' room.
Where in Minnesota is it? We're from Brainerd. Oh, you're way over there. Oh, yes, I know Pipestone. Yes, I know up Are you the sound guy? Yeah. That's amazing. It's a lot easier. They used to run the soundboard at a church. Church 2 years ago, and it was the big sound. Oh yeah, the big board. Oh yeah. And it had oh yeah. What back to Hanson, where are you from? Where are you from in northern Minnesota? Oh, you're from Park Rapids. Where's he from?
We're way up by Gilbert. Good place to be from. I don't, not no more. I was up there many years.
I kind of gathered that. She didn't introduce you though. Yeah, you know. Very important back. That's an idea sometimes, isn't it?
Yes.
summer's a little hot. A lot, yeah. You just don't go out. Although a friend of ours sent a picture.
Your back hurting,
Of the lake in front of their house. No ice, there's a boat out on the lake.
They're fishing over on Red Lake already.
Their lake was wide open, that was the 17th.
The only thing they wouldn't let them take vehicles though.
That was
1 week ago.
yeah, absolutely.
They never was mild when I was there. I walked forward when I was on too far. And still